Our chalice lighting today is Determined Seed by Laura Wallace. Thank you, Diana. As frozen earth holds the determined seed, this sacred space holds our weariness, our worry, our laughter, and our celebration. Let us bring seed and soul into the light of thought, the warmth of community, and the hope of love. Let us see together, hear together, love together. Let us worship.
We're grateful for the flowers that bloom. They love us with their earthly rainbows. Smooth and thorny, scent or not, their healing beauty vastly shows. Bloom and grow, reach and know. We're grateful for the trees and plants. They maze us with their shades, all the shades of green. Softwood, hardwood, inviting vines. Still many parts are quite unseen. Bloom and grow. Reach and know. Bloom, bloom, bloom and grow. Reach and know our rebirth.
Our opening words today are All of Us Are Beautiful by Thomas Rhodes. We come in a variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. Some of us grow in bunches, and some of us grow alone. Some of us are cupped inward, and some of us are spread ourselves out wide. Some of us are old and dried and tougher than we appear, and some of us are still in bud. Some of us grow low to the ground, and some of us stretch towards the sun. Some of us feel like weeds, sometimes. Some of us carry seeds, sometimes. Some of us are prickly, sometimes. Some of us smell, but all of us are beautiful. And what a bouquet of people we are. Yay. And now I'm going to share with you a little bit about the story of the minister who started the Flower Communion, Norbert Čapek. And this is Norbert, and on his the screen is Norbert and his wife Maya, which are both instrumental in bringing us the Flower Communion. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that story. So it's kind of beautiful that this always happens in May, because it is also, this is the 80th year of VE Day, of the end of World War II. And the story of the Flower Communion is very much tied into World War II and bringing beauty to the world in a time of great strife. This is the story of Norbert Čapek's flower ceremony. His mother was a devout Catholic. His father was agnostic. He became an acolyte at age 10 in 1890 in St. Martin's Catholic Church, and in the years that followed, he became disillusioned. His priest was a cynic. At 18, apprenticed to his uncle, a successful tailor in Vienna, Norbert discovered the Baptists and became a minister. And he founded almost a dozen churches from Ukraine to Budapest. Yet slowly his faith became more and more liberal. He left Bohemia under government threat and accepted a call to serve at a Baptist church in New York City until one day in 1919. That day he wrote in his diary, "I cannot be a Baptist anymore, even in compromise. The fire of new desire, new worlds is burning inside me." Norbert and his wife, Maya Čapek, joined a Unitarian church in New Jersey in 1921 for the same reason a whole lot of you did. Their children liked the religious education program. Now that's the power of our Sunday school teachers. And they say, kids, that's your power too. The World War ended, and his home country was now independent. He and Maya returned home to Czechoslovakia. His Unitarian church was Prague's liberal religious fellowship. In just 20 years, his church had 3,200 members. Can you imagine? Wow. This traditional Christian communion service of bread and wine wouldn't meet the needs of his congregation because his church, like ours, had people who believed different things. The Čapek turned to the beauty of the countryside, to the beauty of flowers, and in 1923, he developed the flower ceremony. He asked for his congregants to bring a flower to church from their gardens and field or the roadside. He invited each person to place their flowers in a vase. There was a church community no less unique for being united following the service. Each person could take a flower from the vases, a different flower than they had brought. Čapek was a visionary minister with a church ahead of his time, a bold church, a church thinking beyond its doors, beyond what it thought possible. It was a church that was willing to take risks, to make tough decisions, to bear disappointment, to build a new way, first by building a church, and that church could build the world. That is our church. That was Čapek's church. And for this, the Gestapo arrested him in 1942. The Nazis accused Čapek of listening to foreign broadcasts and even sent him to Dachau concentration camp. But even in starvation, he had a flower ceremony with his fellow prisoners, finding whatever flowers they could among the weeds of the camp. They testified to a beauty larger than themselves and a love that would outlive them. Unfortunately, the Nazis killed Norbert Čapek, but his spirit, courage, and commitment live on today. Those qualities have passed now to us to make them real. It is his wife, Maya, that brought the flower ceremony to the Unitarian Church in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1940. What we are about to do is not a historical reenactment of something over and done, but an affirmation to our community with the generations of struggle ever widening liberty. The flower ceremony, lovely though it is, isn't really a diversion from ugly reality, but a gentle fierceness which proclaims that in the midst of sinister days, there is always a light in beauty. We are here not to recall something that happened, but to remember something that is happening, to remember, to put it back together. And in that remembering, may we put ourselves back together again, each as a part of the body of this community. Out of many, there are one. Today we celebrate this ritual with solemnity and joy. As Čapek asks his people to bring a flower and celebrate beauty, so shall we. And if you have brought a flower today and would like to bring it up to our vase, I welcome you at this time, if anyone would like to share, so we may bless these together. And I will take a moment now to say we bless these flowers as we bless this community. May they continue to thrive in beauty, and may the beauty remain in our hearts. Amen. Let me show you a little bit about what we're going to do today. It's a very simple service, which is part of the diversity and beauty of it is that simple. You see here our flower communion pot. This is a little twist we do. And I just wanted to show you guys real quick. This is some of the flowers we've had growing over the years. We have a bunch of native wildflowers from Florida here that are in these pots. So here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. And this is the basically how it runs. So you guys have a familiarity with it. So we like to show the diversity and sustainability of our community. We try to commit to being as environmentally friendly as we can. We would love to have more gardeners. This is my yearly, if you would like to garden, you're welcome to. We have a beautiful property. We have invasives that need to go. We have native plants that need to come, and we would love people to love and care and tend for them. So if you're a gardener, if you got a green thumb and you're just itching to have a fun project, come see me. We'd love to have you. In short of that, we're going to do, these are flowers. You see this little flower right here? We got a couple over the years. These are from past flower communions, and they continue to grow in this pot. And then we're going to add more to them every year. So every year we can see the growth and sustainability of our community. So I invite each of you to come on up. You're going to take some seeds and you're going to put them in the pot. You can dig around in there if you want, however you want to get them in there, that's fine. And then you're going to come over here. I'll leave this up here in case anybody wants to share any thoughts or anything about the flower communion. We have here seed packets. You're welcome to take seed packets with you. We have those at the back too. These are our welcome gifts to everyone to show how you can grow yourself and grow within, grow together. So please take a seed packet with you. Take a couple if you'd like to share. The flower communion is also about flowers because that is the spirit of Norbert Chopik, as I mentioned earlier. His idea was that it's not just bring a flower, take a flower, it's share a flower. So people bring flowers to show the diversity and, you know, contribute something to the community, but then they share and give them to each other. So in the spirit of Norbert Chopik, please take a flower for yourself, but take a couple flowers and share some of those flowers with one another so we can share in community with each other. You can share it here, you can take it home, you can share it with mom or with anyone else. We purposely do this on Mother's Day because it's a wonderful day to get some flowers, and we know they will go to wonderful people. So please feel free to take some flowers with you, share the flowers, take the flowers, show the beauty and diversity of this community. So it's that simple. We're going to share with one another and we're going to share seeds and flowers. So I'm going to turn on some meditative music. For those of you online, you're welcome to take a moment to just watch the flower communion to meditate, and for everyone here and online as well, just if you have anything that's, you know, shares the beauty that's in your heart, please, this is a little reminder to share that beauty with others and to be with each other in community. So we'll go ahead and anyone who would like to come up, come on up, form a little line, put your seeds in, stir dirt on your fingers, have some fun, take some flowers. Flower Communion Blessing by Thomas Rhodes. Within our hands, we hold the resurrection of the world. Transient and imperfect, these blossoms are still gifts of infinite value. Like ourselves, too often we seek permanence and perfection. Resisting change, blind to our shortcomings, we become caught up in the petty issues and routine activities of our daily lives. But may these flowers serve as a reminder as they allow themselves to open to the heavens. For despite their imperfections, they still have integrity. And though they are transient, they contain the seeds of transcendence, like ourselves. Let us then also open ourselves to mystery and wonder, fretting not about small mishaps or even for now, great misfortune. For the resurrection of the world is at our fingertips. The resurrection lies within us. Let us keep a moment of silent appreciation together. We will now extinguish our chalice. It is Abundant Grace by Melissa Jeter. From this ground, let us sow mercy, justice, and compassion. Let us offer our stories to provide our stables of wisdom. And when we do, let us create and experience the presence and affirmation that allows us to connect with our theological imaginings so that the harvest of our faith will be abundant grace.